I would put it on the bun. You could fit the pickles. You could put pickles in the pickles.
You can fit the pickles in there. You can fit the pickles in there. Come on.
Some onions. Pickle chicken sandwich.
Take it away, John Frickin Smith.
Welcome to the rabbit hole,
How did we end up on that rabbit hole?
where all you knew is wrong. And rules are just suggestions,
I like the pipe.
made up as we go along.
Shut up, Corn.
Fuck you.
And who knows what you'll find here. Maybe heaven or your worst fears. Whatever it may be, it's yours to keep forever.
Just in time. You've entered a rabbit hole. Please go down further.
Where there's philosophy hidden within stupidity.
My nipples are sweating.
What are they doing to that chicken?
They're punching holes in it. You know,
Man,
I want to
fuck that.
teabag Hank Azaria. He can make weird noises.
You're fucking weird.
You guys are horrible.
Bunyan rings? Like, I wouldn't eat those.
What the fuck? Hey,
Even if it was Paul Bunyan themed, like, you know what I mean?
Anyone-
Like flannel onion rings or something like that. Be like, yeah, I had a heart attack. Fuck you.
it's a sunshiny day.
Yeah. Fat people need love, too.
You were just in time, and we are the J&T Baggers. We're about as stoned as last week, but probably not as weird.
There's a tiger dragon. Norman Blunts.
And Millie Van Nilsson. And this,
God damn you, dude.
Welcome to the rabbit hole.
did that throw you off?
Yeah, because that sounded like some shit. That sounded like a song for a second in my head, okay?
Millie Van Nilsson. But it did sound pretty weird.
Yeah, fucking Childish Gambino. Fucking vacation. God damn it.
Vacation. Stupid.
Look, we're here. You found your brother in the living room.
Alright, yeah, this morning fucking... Alright, man. Honestly, I keep my house locked up. I live in a trailer. So, like, if...
Why do you act all ashamed about it? There's nothing wrong with that.
No, I love my trailer. This is what I'm getting at. Like, honestly, if you open up the back door or the front door, dude, I'm gonna feel it. Especially if I'm dead ass asleep. Like, I feel like a shake, like almost like a little itty bitty earthquake.
Yeah, that's understandable.
It's trailer.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Whole thing rattles.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Happens
this
to
morning,
apartments, too.
So this morning, I fucking, like, felt somebody fucking, like, open the front door, and I was like, what the fuck? And at first, I was like, I heard the cat come in, so I was like, oh, okay, it's Carter. So, anyways, fucking, like, but then I'm like, oh, dude, I have to take a shit. So I fucking go into the bathroom, fucking do my thing, and all of a sudden, you know, like, I see a OxyClean detergent. Yeah, and I'm like, dude, that's not Carter's or mine, dude. So who the fuck is in the living room?
Did you grab a weapon at this point?
No.
Okay, fuck that. We're old, dude. You can't just be, like, going into these situations barehanded. Okay, never mind. Corn has training.
Yeah.
No, it's one of those fucking, like, kind of taken kind of feels, you know what I mean? It's like, oh, wait, what the fuck? I don't use OxyClean. So I was like, all right, somebody's here. And then like, once I passed fucking Carter, because I was fucking fixing my hair, and this motherfucker walks behind me in the fucking bathroom too and closes the door. Like, I have to
Okay, pause, because I have a few questions now. I have a few.
Wait. He goes into the bathroom with you in there doing your hair?
I'm doing my hair, and he's like, dude, I have to piss, dude. So he walks into the bathroom like, I'm going to go piss, dude. I'm like, all right, I'm out.
Uh-huh.
So he closed the door before he...
No,
before
I
you
walked
left?
out, dude. I was like, fuck this, dude. I didn't want to see this full piss. Dude, we're fucking brothers, man. You know, a piss is a piss, bro. You know what I
Okay,
mean?
no,
so you
here-
don't want to
here's
like,
the
fucking
thing.
get forced into it.
There's
We're
another
males
question here.
All right.
that I was waiting for the end of the story, but I can't wait no more. Just because your cat comes in your house, you think that's not an intruder.
Yeah.
What?
He said it was... He heard the shake and the cat ran inside, so he just figured it was Carter.
Yeah.
But dude, a cat's gonna run inside of its house when it wants to, no matter what.
Yeah, I know you're right. I hate cats, dude.
It could have
Cats
been.
are so
It could
bad.
have been
Yeah,
a
I know.
raper.
I could have been fucked, dude. I know. I understand that. Fucking cats are stupid. I hate cats.
And you don't. To go back to what DJ was saying, you don't jump in with weapons. Yeah, I don't care if you. I don't care if you
No.
have training.
You're getting
dude.
old, Corn. We're getting old.
I
You can't
live.
just.
I live in an area that's we've
People have
established
weapons. Yeah.
horrible area. Okay, I'm over that point. But there's an alleyway behind my house.
Bruce
Right.
Wayne's parents were killed
In an
right
alleyway.
around right around the corner from
Yeah,
Rookie's
Crime
house.
Alley is my backyard. Literally. And my front yard. Because architecture in the 50s or 60s, whenever it was made, doesn't make sense. But anyway, right there, I hear a ruckus. I'm coming down with tools or a fucking
Like the
golf
equalizer.
club. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
that's
work
what
in
mean,
construction.
yeah.
I'm gonna hit you with a shovel, dude. Like some shit like
Nah.
that. I'm not gonna just go fisticuffs with like random people. You get shot.
No, I'm
Nah,
grabbing
dude, it's
golf
ju- it's
club,
just-
baseball bat,
But
sword.
I live in a small, fucking narrow, fucking trailer, dude. And I know how to get through it.
You got a double wide, buddy. Don't act all narrow and shit.
No,
you
it's
don't
not
know what
double
narrow
He
wide,
doesn't
is.
have
man.
the what?
It's
Looks
a
like a
fucking
double
single.
wide.
Yeah, it's a single wide.
Single.
If it was a
You
double wide,
you
his
got a
room-
big ass backyard, then. Or a
Mhm.
big
That's
ass
why.
yard. Yeah,
Mm.
'cause-
That's why. If it was a double wide, he would have a shit yard.
That's why I set up booby traps in my yard, man. I know it is.
You do have a good fucking big bedroom in the back, though.
Yeah, I have that shit.
Carter's room is just Carter's size. Like, it's the size of him.
It's like
It looks like the Hulk's gonna break out.
Uh-huh.
Like, of the whole room.
I give him really nice big air mattress though.
That, he needs to hang his TV or something. Like,
Yeah, I told him to put it on his fucking dresser.
I would.
But
Anyways.
so the moral of the story was your brother was in the house and
Yeah, but he was sitting in the cat puke. My fucking stupid ass
Wait,
cat puke.
what?
Yeah, okay. In the living room, dude, there is a spot on the fucking couch that everybody wants to go to. There isn't a TV in the fucking living room, but there is a big ass window. So when you go into the living room, there's always that one spot that you want to go
Like,
sit.
right in front of the window?
Like, no, it's not in front of the window. It's just the best view from the window. You know, it just so happens the cat puked right there.
And he sat in it?
So my little brother, and I was like, "Oh shit, that's chocolate clean." I was like, "Carter, is my little brother here?" He's like, "I don't know, probably." That's when he kicked me out of the bathroom, and I'm like, "Okay," and I'm like, "Zeki," and then this motherfucker was in there, and I caught him in the fucking cat puke chair, which is kind of sad. I was like, "No, motherfucker, you don't get to sit here. Move." Yeah, nasty shit.
Did you tell him to move because of the cat puke? Because the way it sounded right now was like, no, that's my chair. I don't care if the cat puked in it. That's my spot right there.
I'm pissed off at the cat.
is
I'm
what it
gonna
sounded like.
murder the cat, dude. Honestly, dude, why the fuck are you gonna puke right there, dude?
dude, okay. I hate to sound like an ass, but fuck you. Quit getting mad at shit for puking.
Yeah.
No, I've seen multiple videos on the internet, and this is not funny, of babysitters beating fucking babies for puking.
Oh,
Yeah, that's not okay.
that's not
You seen the daycare
cool,
one?
dude.
Yeah, that's not okay.
Why you vomit? Smacking the shit out of this baby, like, with both hands. And I'm talking like she beat the drum on the top of this baby's head.
Not okay.
Straight went double-handed. Why you vomit?
Not
To
even
a baby that was
dude.
too small. The baby was probably still crying from puking in the first place. And then suddenly was getting smacked around. Don't get mad at shit for puking. Moral of the story.
Especially you.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
You who have shit and pissed in other people's property.
Yeah, but still,
wasn't
I mean,
the bathroom.
She could have fucking walked away or jumped off. Well, that's very true. Look at that. Stupid cat.
Did I tell you about Regina's vomiting?
Yeah, the projectiles.
Was that
Yeah.
on last week?
Yeah.
Okay. Need to stay away from that then.
Yeah.
We won't talk about it anymore. it gets lost in Maryland and it stays there. I got you.
You know who won't cause you to vomit?
John Frickin Smith.
No, instead he'll give you a peaceful tranquility into a wonderland. Get it? The rabbit hole. Bam! Punch to the gut. It didn't hurt that much. But yeah, you heard his beautiful song, Yours to Keep, at the beginning. And you can check that album out. What album is it?
Songs of the Great Collapse.
I can't hear you.
Songs of the Great Collapse.
One more time.
Get it, Travis.
Songs of the Great Collapse, found at johnfrickinsmith.com.
Your spirit is fucking horrible, Corn.
Albums from Yours to Keep.
No.
You're 20 steps behind now.
Yeah, just leave it alone, dude.
Bring it back, baby.
You've
Bring
ruined
back.
it all.
You've ruined John Frickin Smith stuff.
Yeah. Oh my god. So I don't know. This is weird, like hits blunt type thought. I guess is just that. I don't know. The bicycle never really had its heyday.
It truly didn't.
At least or at least not in America. In Europe, bicycles still kind of get a little bit of love because people actually will travel around the city on a bicycle there.
I think in Russia it probably got the most love.
Yeah, in Britain, I seen them.
I don't know. It
travel
snows a
on
lot. I'm
bicycle.
not riding a bike in the snow.
If it has wheels like tires, fuck it, dude. They plow the roads that they have like the everything going through anyway, so fuck it.
Actually, dude,
Japan got its heyday out of the bike.
Yeah, so it's really
That'd be great.
Americans
Just
are
seeing
that
a
just
fucking
shows how
highway
lazy
full of
we
fucking
are.
bicycles.
Yeah, dude, we just kept with the horses.
Oh wow.
Yeah. We
That should have
were just
been
like
it.
bicycles are for children, or if you're racing.
Wow, it's so sad. Imagine the highway full of bicycles just going
Yeah.
one direction.
Who turned
and to
into
the
Road
right.
Rash? That game that was on the fucking Game Boy where everyone's like kicking each other and shit.
And we even shat on the train too. Although it was useful longer. But then as soon as cars came around, just like fuck taking the train.
Yeah,
Just go
it
out
can't
the
take a
car.
90-degree turn. Like,
Yeah. You can't go back.
if
Oh,
I want to go right
train goes
away,
It won't stop at Carl's Jr. when I need it to.
where you have the food carts, bitch, I don't want a salmon right now. I want a double Western. This makes no sense to me.
I don't want to pay $20 for a bag of M&Ms.
I'd rather buy the M&M's A&PM.
Yeah.
$1.99.
I'd rather buy shares in Mars.
Like, honestly, I think that would be a cool vacation to train across America. That'd be pretty sick.
Well, I won't lie. I've only been on a train once. Well, twice technically, I guess. It was one trip, a round trip. But my God, it took about close to 36 hours or so to get to fucking Portland, Oregon from Los Angeles.
30, what?
About 36 hours or
hours?
so, yeah.
So a day and what fucking.
I think you could drive it in less than that.
Yeah, you can. I've driven it with my grandparents, and I think it took them about like 18 hours or so.
Half time.
Yeah. So that's
kind of cool.
well, think about it. They can't go that crazy fast nowadays with people on them.
Yeah, and who wants... Like, I wouldn't want a bullet train.
I'd be scared to go long distance in that. Just like, that's light speed for too long. Like, this is going to kill me.
I just...
I always wondered about light speed. Would we be okay with that kind of shit?
Probably not. Not at first. We would
Physically,
adapt.
maybe not. Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
our skin would
I
probably
feel
get
like
torn
my
inside
fucking
out.
spine would fucking just be like.
It would probably turn to jelly.
Yeah. Stomach comes out your throat.
Yeah, just like the stupidest, craziest things you could imagine.
No,
with
because there's
velocity.
something called G-force, man.
That's what I'm saying.
G-force.
The velocity would
Once you
just
go past
destroy you.
2 Gs, it becomes something jelly. It becomes like fucking almost squish. You're lucky if you stay intact after fucking.
Think about it.
3.
Those like super trades or whatever, the bullet trades.
Yeah, I know.
They're going so fast
trying
they're
to-
levitating on the tracks.
Yeah. Magnetism. Weird. Oh, actually, I was watching fucking X-Men Days of Future Past like 2 nights ago, 1 night ago.
Mm.
Was there a bicycle in it?
Huh?
Was there a bicycle in it or some version of transportation?
Magneto is the has the coolest power ever, dude. He can levitate, dude. He can control fucking trains, dude. He can fucking. He could, yeah, dude. He caught himself on the train, man.
So what you're saying is this is the worst person to have on bicycle highway.
Yeah, but you know.
He's just gonna be flinging people off left and right.
He's gonna be flying.
I actually
Magnetism.
I wouldn't mind seeing that, dude. If
That's how super trains are working now. It's magnetism. Fucking good, negative and positive shit that slides. You know what I mean? It's weird.
Gorn, I've been giving you shit, man. And you keep taking it very like to where you have to explain it. I love you. You don't have to explain it.
Hi, bro.
You know the
dude.
good
I know.
trades, man.
Dude, this fool gave me a
The whole
fucking
point was-
entire joint and I'm almost finished with it.
Yeah, you got a way head start on both of them.
Yeah, like, dude, oh shit.
That's
Okay,
right, dude.
that explains that
I
whole
love you,
last
brother.
statement. This is what happened last week.
Last week, yeah, all right.
The whole
We
point
were
of the-
super stoned.
The whole point of it was just as far as going across the country, you got to be willing to give up like a couple weeks vacation,
For a train.
a few weeks vacation and shit for a train ride across the country, and that's just one way.
You'd have to give up like 2 months for a bike. Maybe longer.
To go across the country.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to make that trek on a bike. I don't think either.
You-
None of us would.
You'd be pissed off
My
the
ass
whole
hurts
time.
so
You
bad.
would never feel like you're making any real ground.
You'd be like, oh, another town?
Yeah, that's
Great,
how Forrest
one
Gump did it,
town
dude.
over. I could have drove 17 towns in this same time.
Yeah.
I could
It's
have flown.
discouraging. But at the same time, in that post-apocalyptic situation, a bicycle would be pretty fucking awesome, wouldn't it? If there's some kind of weird electromagnetic wipeout of all vehicles, suddenly a bicycle with no motor becomes the most awesome thing. Why isn't there the bicycle that just generates energy for itself and makes its own engine rev up? Is that a thing?
I think
That would
they
be,
have those.
yeah. You
should be a
spark
thing,
up
isn't
the battery, and then you charge up the battery, and then
By
you
riding
can
it?
turn it on.
Yeah. It's
You have to cause
it's
friction with the
really
wheel.
expensive, though.
Nah, that would make sense.
That's the problem with shit like that, where it's like, oh, well, all right, we're going to have a really cool, smart idea. Now let's make a whole bunch of money off just a few of them.
And I'm pretty sure they got so good that where you cause friction with that motor, that it feels like a regular Sunday stroll. Until you really need it, and that shit fucking kicks on, and it just fucking pedals for you. That'd be
see?
awesome.
Well, that's how some of those like actual motorized scooters
Fucking
are. You just
electricity
fucking
is the
pedal
fucking-
and out of nowhere you're.
Yeah.
Soldery is the fucking future.
smaller
we went to
pedals.
motorcycles pretty fucking quick too.
Everyone's like, "Fuck this pedaling thing. We got cars now. Let's make bikes with cars."
Yeah. Fuck all this weird shit. Why do we have to work so hard? It wasn't this much work on a horse.
Until the car, yeah, well, until fucking Ford and whatnot with the whole assembly line that's cheaper. Horses were still in the heyday.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Red Dead, man.
No pun
God.
intended.
Ha, nice. But dude, like that was perfect. Was always have a horse. Like fuck a bike, dude.
That's
A
like
bike's
that
not gonna climb a
meme.
mountain.
Like fucking back in the day.
Yeah, you gotta carry it.
Everybody had a horse and a car was only for the rich. Now everybody's got cars and only horses are for the rich.
Dude, this thing just doesn't finish.
But horses, they don't have their heyday now. They're just competitive tools.
Like a bike.
Yeah.
Competitive
Or a
tools.
children's toy, like a pony.
You know how much work
They're in the
horse
same
is?
category now, but you can't buy one at Walmart.
You know,
You know, the day Walmart started selling horses is the
I'm
day
so
I buy.
I'm so proud. Like, dude, that's so southern.
That's when
as
you're
fuck.
proud to be
Like,
an American right there.
yeah,
Just like,
that's America as fuck. You can get your charcoal. You can get your
knowing Walmart, they'd only be available online.
hold your horses.
yeah. Oh,
All right, let's rein it in here.
yeah. I wish I had one. Well, get ready to saddle up.
A cowboy.
Oh. You know they would have it in Texas because they love the Spurs.
Nay, nay, nay.
Oh, nice.
Bird.
That's just so
Fuck you, Corn. You need to Mr. Educate me. Get it? That's an old joke and a pun at that.
You know, I did always think it was weird that it was a bear named Winnie.
What is he supposed to be named?
I don't know.
Benny?
I don't know. Oh, okay, it's another horse joke. Thanks for ruining it.
Oh, I didn't get it.
Winnie! You gotta watch that movie, man.
Which one?
I don't remember. There was just a movie where a guy was screaming at a chick to Winnie.
You know, I was watching Hook the other day.
Wait,
How many times do you watch Hook?
I love that
per
movie.
year. I always consider that a Christmas movie.
I don't know, but I feel about fucking Will Smith taking over Genie. Because Robin Williams was Genie. He was comforting. He was funny. He was a genie. And he was fucking serious. I don't know. Robin Williams was awesome. Poor guy.
Corn is in the emotional part of his drunk phases.
We got you out of this earlier.
Yeah. He went right back to sentiment.
Dude, you gave me a fucking joy.
The whole thing.
Don't blame me for your emotions.
You sound like a teenage girl. Like
You're the one that gave me this joy.
she said it was gonna be so easy.
They turned around and said, "I'm easy."
I heard you talking with Billy.
Fuck Billy.
God damn.
All right, so Corn apparently didn't like a true guy named Billy with that emotion.
But I don't know. I think nowadays bikes, the respect they get is weird. I've seen fucking bike lanes, like the two-way bike lanes on sidewalks and shit now.
That shouldn't be allowed.
I forgot where it was. It's somewhere in town, obviously.
I don't like when people are riding their bikes in the middle of town.
I don't either.
I don't
Have
like
you
when
guys
they're in
ever-
the middle of the lanes. Like,
That's what I'm talking about.
motherfuckers.
Bicycles.
I understand if you're in the middle of the right lane.
It's called a bicycle for a reason. And you're on the sidewalk.
Like, it sucks if you're going down Warren and you catch that whole little group of dudes.
I just want to pull up onto
Yes,
a
our
street.
town has a little biking crew.
I just want to pull up to a street that says just like one way, bikes only, or some weird shit. Where it's just like the entire width of the street.
Right, dude. Honestly, if they added a little sidewalk to fucking Ramona Expressway, man, honestly, dude, you know how fast transportation would be? Or how much safer
Yeah,
transportation
think about
would be?
how
Ramona
expensive
Expressway
it's
does have
been.
a sidewalk for bikes specifically.
You know how many towns had to be rebuilt just to accommodate for cars?
Yeah, every one of them.
Yeah. Think about look in Europe. There's places in Europe they didn't rebuild just to accommodate for the fucking vehicles.
You gotta drive up a dirt ass path.
Yeah. Or straight up no vehicles. Bikes only, motherfucker.
Or moped.
You know,
Some of those cobblestone roads, you know?
we have it really nice, don't we?
Well, I'm just saying
that sounds pretty sweet, dude. Honestly, that it's like, dude, fucking get your
like even on
exercise
video
in.
games, think about it. Fucking what was it? Grand Theft Auto San Andreas was like the only one with bicycles, and even that it was used as a goddamn tool to lose weight.
Hell, 5, you just pretty much used it to get to a car.
Yeah,
Even in a video game, you drop the bike to get to the car.
yeah, that's all I'm saying. That well, maybe that's our own fault though for advancing too quickly on certain technologies and shit, and suddenly bicycles just became like. I mean, bicycles have gotten their advancements too, but because they're made with planned obsolescence. Let's be real. You can't. You're never gonna find like that. Oh, I've owned this bike for 30 years and never had to change an inner tube.
Oh, that's that's not real. Your
No matter how
rims
good
have
of
to be
tires
made of,
you
like,
buy.
wood or straight cement. Like,
No matter how good of tires you get, you're gonna pop.
or you never rode that shit, and the second you jump on it, it's gonna pop
You know, it kind of
from
sucks
weather
because
rot.
in our valley, dude, we have a lot of goat heads. A lot. You know?
We
Yeah.
have so many to the point where the one time I went into a bicycle store to buy inner tubes, they asked me, "Are you going to be riding around town?" I was like, "Yeah." They were like, "You don't need just normal tubes." And I was like, "Are you serious, dude?" He's like, "Yeah, I'm dead serious."
You need the slime ones, huh?
Yeah, that are like already like
Pre-slimed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
They're like, we're ready for you to try to pop this. It's gonna be expensive.
Yeah. I never did that either. I was dumb when I had a bike. I never thought about just getting the fucking... Especially riding around this town. That's definitely true. You're going to ride over shit.
You're gonna ride over a bunch of fucking thorns.
The second the sidewalk ends, you're fucked.
Yeah, dirt.
Yeah.
There's a lot
Anywhere.
of dirt here.
Yeah, a lot of dirt paths. You're going to ride over shit. Yeah, I was dumb. I was always fucking riding to... having to fucking hit up my friends to ride their bikes to goddamn Kmart to get me fucking cheap inner tubes. That's because it was like $2 for a fucking inner tube at Kmart back then. Where it was just like, fuck it.
They tried.
Yeah. They tried to make it more accessible and shit. But yeah, those pre-slimed ones. Well, have you did you get the pre-slimed ones?
Yeah, I actually wound up going with these super thick ass ones too. They were expensive, but those bitches never popped.
Yeah, that was gonna be my next question. Like, did they actually live up to their billing and shit?
They held up.
Good.
And that was like actually fucking jumping down shit. And off shit.
Riding through this town like a rhinestone. Oh, I was gonna say a rhinestone cowboy, but it'd be more like a methadone cowboy. Don't fall asleep, Corn.
There's no reflections upon me.
Yeah, none at all.
Corn! How you doing?
Yeah, that's what happens when Corn finishes his blunt first. Or joint. What were we talking about earlier, that other thing?
Cereal?
Yeah. Okay, Corn. Rookie, take it away.
Alrighty, Corn. So, do you ever pay attention to the inside of like frosted shredding mini wheats bags?
Little bit.
You don't buy cereal, huh? This might not be relevant to you at all.
Well, I mean, dude,
You
honestly,
eat cereal though, right?
I eat, but I usually eat out. I mean, there is food in the house, but I don't usually touch it.
When you were a kid, did you ever eat the ending of a frosted shredded mini wheats box?
It was all a little bit of like crunchy.
The
Thingies.
little stringy pieces.
things, yeah.
The true
Yeah,
definition.
the crunchy good shit, yeah.
Alright, so
With all that frosting and shit, too. down
Uh-huh,
there.
with all the sugar left over of the movement, yeah.
You see, even Corn knows that. He can't say it, but he knows.
I just want to make sure you keep that idea in mind though, okay?
Oh no.
So I get the big old bags, put them in the containers.
What the fuck are you screaming about?
I know,
Sorry.
It's not like a scary story.
Okay, sorry. Sorry.
At least we got the good laugh. So I'm sitting there, pouring the shit into the containers and whatnot.
Oh.
Eventually at the ending, I realize, oh shit, there's a lot of fucking shredded wheat down here. So I strain out some pieces to keep a bowl for Layla, and then I eat the
shake.
I eat the shake
Sugar.
the shake
milk.
of the frosted shredded mini wheat.
Yeah.
And it's like a good half ounce to maybe an ounce of just shredded mini wheat shake. It's
Yo,
delicious. It's like the keef
That
though.
sounds delicious. It's like almost like the shredded wheat fucking with the mix of the fucking super sugar.
Yeah, it's like the keef.
Oh
Yeah.
That sounds delicious.
The sugar is the keef.
Did
So-
you do this in the bowl?
Yes, I did. What else do you do cereal in?
So you drank the keef of frosted shredded wheat in the bowl.
Yes, I did do this, but wait for it. So when you do it in a container, most people know about this too. If you don't clean the container and just keep switching cereals, you get this awesome concoction. It's like a salad of
It's
weed.
like when you're seasoning a grill
Okay.
and you don't clean it off because you leave the flavor of that steak you just made the other day.
Yeah,
on
they're
there.
hitting that pork chunk.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
that's
feel
just
it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
the seasoning
same
from
thing.
the prior.
Or the
Yeah,
Ribs.
but of
Yeah.
a whole bunch of cereals.
Fucking shrimp.
Imagine cereals like that.
Ow.
Ow.
That hurt my dick.
I'm so
That sounds
confused.
amazing.
So yeah, there was like a little bit of like Apple Jacks in there, some Pebbles of some assortment, maybe a pop or two.
But he didn't realize that all the frosting and shit is also down there with all that shredded wheat.
So I added chocolate syrup to this stuff, right?
Ooh.
Because I was thinking it's gonna be a lot of shredded wheat. Like I'm not gonna taste anything. I need something to taste.
You actually had that.
Yeah, so I added. What? Why do you always like look at me in shame when I tell you I add shit to cereal?
You're so fat. You've always been so fat. You don't show it in your appearance, but you come up with some great shit.
I come up with fat people
You
shit.
found like, damn, that sounds delicious. You're weird.
It was a bad idea though.
What?
Because he put... You
I
don't
put-
need nothing sweet.
Yeah, you don't need anything sweet. I
All
forgot
that
about the
sugar
little
and
keef.
frosting at the bottom.
Fucking fat ass.
I added wax to a fucking shake bowl, forgetting there was keef in there. Okay? So I started mixing it up, and it turned all chocolatey, and I started eating it, and it just became this super fucking sweet mess. Like, I felt bad, because I didn't want to finish it.
He had to sprinkle sun chips in it to try to balance it out.
That
Wait,
would've-
you actually continued?
I
You
had-
didn't throw it away.
No, you don't waste.
Wow.
That's a lot of milk to waste there, buddy.
Yeah, and my milk's lactate.
Actually, she
that
should have
shit's
pulled out
twice
like after the
fucking
second attempt.
lactose.
Honestly,
What?
like you should have pulled out after the
Like
second
after
attempt.
eating it the second time, been like, all right,
Yeah,
this
you
ain't
should.
that.
Like, fuck this. Okay, you fucking man up and drink it, or you fucking abandoned ship.
Like once
You pushed it further.
it was a mound of just shredded wheat out of the bowl with some milk in there
yeah.
and some chocolate.
Drink it.
It wasn't really a drink as much as like an eating slush.
You know what it kind of makes me almost think of is like that shit they were eating on the first Matrix. Remember when they were fucking sitting
Oh
on
yeah, in the table.
Yeah.
Uh
Yeah.
huh.
So imagine like, dude,
Hey man, I love that movie, man.
It's
You
like
eat
a
that
2
sludge.
it's like a 2 foot by 1 foot like box for the container. Imagine the whole bottom of that just full of shredded wheat, and now just pour milk into that. And I have a problem with Nesquik.
That's pretty awesome, dude.
Feel as if they're watering down my Nesquik.
Well, what do you mean? What are you doing?
I shouldn't have to shake it so much to make it thick again.
Wait, are you talking about the shit that squirts out of the fucking Nesquik syrup?
Yep.
I
I couldn't get the cereal, but I got the syrup.
Yeah, that's pretty
you're
cool.
I thought you were talking about the bottles.
Oh no, dude, Nesquik bottles piss me off too because they're getting all tiny.
But
They're too small.
I haven't bought the Nesquik syrup in a long time.
It looks like water.
I always get the Hershey's.
So would you
See,
get
I had
a
Hershey's
mountain
in
on
there
that
too,
shit?
though. But
If I'm really going hardcore, I get the Hershey's in a can.
oh, that's too hardcore for me.
No, it's not too hardcore.
I'm
It's
not saying-
hardcore, no doubt. But it's hardcore in an awesome way, though. You think you've had chocolate milk? You have no idea. Try getting that special dark chocolate.
Ugh.
No, it's not bad. It's sweeter than you would expect.
Mm.
That dark chocolate, the special dark chocolate syrup.
I'm at that point in my age where, dude, too much sugar is enough sugar, man. I don't need my heart jumping like that.
Shut your bitch ass up. You drink regular Red Bulls.
I'm old.
That's enough sugar right there.
I just drink 2.
And you go walking through your house thinking somebody mysterious might be in there without a weapon.
That was my little brother, and he was like fucking.
Haven't you ever seen a fucking Patrick Wilson movie?
No.
He always loves to walk around his house with some kind of weapon looking for an intruder.
It's like he's playing Clue.
Yeah.
He grabs a wrench, a candlestick.
A lacrosse stick.
Nah, I got this. I know the layout. I have booby traps around my fucking lot.
Court, I've walked onto your house in the dark. There's no booby traps worth fucking...
Who got stuck in the water?
I didn't get stuck.
Did you get stuck in his lawn?
I didn't get stuck. My foot dropped in, yes, but I didn't get stuck. If I were breaking in, I would have just done it with a wet foot. That's the only difference.
Maybe your foot would have slipped hitting the door.
Dude. Oh, dude. Oh, my booby traps go all the way inside my room. It was scary.
Corn, your floor falling out is some booby traps.
Oh, if you're heavy enough and you don't know where to step, hell yeah.
He has fall away floors like in a video game.
It's a fucking maze.
It's like Crash Bandicoot walking through my hallway.
You think it's simple, but it's not.
Yes, it is.
Oh yeah,
I've walked through your house in the dark.
Oh yeah, because I led you. That's why.
No, you didn't.
He's like, put your
You
foot here.
opened the door and then texted me come in. You fucking
that's
ass.
creepy.
He opened the sliding glass door and texted me come in. And he wasn't even at the door and it was
That's
fucking dark in his
tomorrow.
goddamn
That's
house.
definitely happening tomorrow again.
That's so fucking creepy.
I don't, and to be honest, I didn't know which room was his because I've never walked through his house before. I've only fucking walked into the living room.
So Corn was on this, we're brothers shit. Yeah. So you could have walked in and Carter just spread eagle on the bed, butt ass naked, like, hey, what's up?
Yeah. Carter could have just had his ass cheeks spread
Hey,
open
man,
on
you
the couch,
opened the wrong
bent
door.
over,
It's your
waiting
fault,
for it.
bro. The fuck are you doing here? You should have called first.
I did. That's why you opened the slider. You fucking creep.
I let you in.
That's not leading me in. Leading me in is turning on the light and saying, come this way.
That's leading to rape. That's what you were doing.
Yeah.
I got 2 ways in there.
If this
Yeah,
were...
mouth
if,
or butt.
if you had been like a Tinder date or something like that, I'd have left you behind.
Corn, that's some
You
shit
would
you
do-
see on Dateline.
You would do a Tinder date
Have a
like
seat.
that?
Yes.
I saw a black one on the internet. It was so much better. It was so much better than Chris Hansen. I didn't think anybody could get better than Chris Hansen. This guy... Okay, it was more dangerous though than Chris Hansen style because Chris Hansen and them, they have the kid or whatever, the actor fucking disappear pretty much as soon as homeboy comes in the house. This one, it was like a motel room and shit or something, and the chick was fucking sitting there with the dude talking for a minute, and then all of a sudden this dude, it was like a pastor or something. This dude stands up, takes off his shirt, talking about I came to fuck, and then fucking the host of this fucking internet show or whatever comes up behind him with a goddamn stun gun with the full on fucking from a distance.
Ow!
And while the dude's laid out on the bed, he fucking comes up and you're a fucking piece of shit, you know that shit?
Wow.
You better get the fuck out of here before I shoot you again, nigga. It was fucking beautiful.
Yeah.
It was absolutely fucking beautiful. I gotta watch that shit fucking over and over again. Justice. I want to see more. I'd love to participate in one of those activities just to show up and just like kidney punch a pervert. Catch him right in the act. I came to fuck. She's 15!
Kitty punch.
Right? You would do it too, would you? Just sneak in with her. Kapow!
Yeah.
Because that's what made it hilarious was the dude was fucking straight up shirt off and shit, fucking just maybe a foot away from this girl. And homeboy snuck in through the fucking room door and shit, all quiet. And of course, I thought she was 18. She said she was 15. Don't you fucking lie to me. It was beautiful. It was absolutely hilarious. And I think they, at the end of the video, they even said like they fucking sent the video to the authorities and shit. You don't just get away. Yeah, fucking fucking cereal shake, you fucking weirdo. And taste your cereal before you add chocolate syrup to it. That should be the real moral of the story.
That really should. But
know how sweet your cereal is.
I've added so much shit to cereal. It was one of those kind of like wing it, and I haven't been wrong that many times.
You ever put Cool Whip on cereal?
Yeah.
You fat piece of shit.
I put ice cream in cereal. I put
Fat ass.
Fuck you. It's delicious.
For some reason, Cool Whip is more offensive.
I put vanilla creamer in cereal before.
I've seen Captain Crunch shakes.
Yeah, those are good.
I've seen, but fucking Cool Whip on just a regular old bowl of cereal. Just let me put a couple dollops on top of there, like it's a nice fancy piece of pie or some shit. You're a fucking sick bait. That's psychopath.
Fucking
that is psychopath. That is worse than Kevin McAllister.
Or fucking
Kevin McAllister's a psychopath. Yeah.
You're talking about Home Alone, right?
Yeah.
Alex, I forgot his last name. Home Alone 4.
What, Max Keeble?
What was this? Alex what?
Alex
whatever.
McDouche.
Yeah. You did a good job, man. You can't
he had a little bitch ass remote control car. Ooh.
Yeah, man. That shit could have saved fucking Macaulay Culkin's fucking career.
I wasn't impressed by his technological advances. It was
not a race car.
And his little cameras and shit. He didn't have shit on a Talk Boy.
Was there a Home Alone 3 or was that Home Alone?
That
3?
was Home Alone 3.
Okay, good.
I think there was a 4 too, though.
Wait, what?
I'm not positive on that.
Maybe I'm not either.
I'm not positive.
I know there definitely was a 3 because Macaulay Culkin did the 1 and the 2.
Yeah.
And then
Max
Keeble did the 3.
That was Max Keeble's big move?
Yeah. That was his, or at least as far as I know, was his breakout role.
It was either that or Liar Liar. It was like his breakout and shit.
The Claw?
Yeah.
Damn it, Jim Carrey. The other day I fucking woke up to fucking Yes Man.
I haven't watched that one in a while.
There was a Home Alone 4.
Really?
They got a 2.6 on IMDb.
Yeah, that.
Why would they try to do that?
Rotten Tomatoes didn't even want to touch it.
I'd imagine. Yeah. Ew.
You want to fucking you leave it at number 3.
Yeah, it's too offensive. Way too offensive.
And Joe Pesci was in the first one, right?
Yeah. He was in the second one too.
Uh-huh.
That's what was awesome about those movies. Is they were just like, fuck it, we can use the same villain twice. You just have the villain come right back.
It was the 90s, bro. It was a different time.
Yeah, now they're scared to do that. Like, oh no, we gotta have a whole new villain.
What I noticed there was
that's not true. How many times has Loki been the villain?
Okay, see, there wasn't consistency in fucking the 80s and the 90s.
There wasn't what?
Yeah, please.
Consistency? Content, you know what I mean? Consistency. No. There was a consistency.
That is not the word. You don't need to drive, bro. It was consistency.
There it is. There you go. Can we say it again?
Consistency.
Consistency. All right. Well, anyways, unless have you guys ever seen fucking Look Who's Talking?
Yes.
You know, and
great movie.
Huh? Yeah, they had a series of that shit.
Best movie ever made.
Look Who's Talking 2, and then they went into The Dog, right?
John Travolta's best work,
and they still stayed the same until all the way to the very end.
Oscar from then on.
You know, that's what they're trying to pull off right now, dude. Honestly.
What, talking animals and shit?
No, just the same fucking basic timeline like that. Movie that actually, because I don't know if you ever seen the Friday the 13th or fucking Halloween movies. They never actually stuck to the same fucking story from the last one. was always retarded. They would jump around a lot.
Yeah, you gotta. Well, you don't gotta, but
So they were like crisscross.
Basically.
applesauce.
They make you want to jump.
That was actually very racist that they used to call that crisscross applesauce seating arrangement Indian style.
Oh, fuck that. I still call that Indian style. Anyone got a problem? Sorry, bro.
It hurts too much to call it Indian style now. I'm old. Bending like that, it's like, what the fuck are you doing, knees?
I'll sit like that every once in a while just to prove to myself that I still can do it. Like,
I think I pulled it off on 420. I was sitting with my nephew and just fucking chilling, watching cartoons, and just like, fuck, this is uncomfortable. I was sitting on the floor, he was sitting on my bed. There was a problem.
yeah, young knees on the floor.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound right.
Gee, you know, it could have been walked past if you hadn't pointed it out, but then now that you pointed it out, it's like, holy shit, dude. What? Wow. God. Well, yeah, I'll come at you with the taser.
Taser's his dick.
Taser face! Oh, sorry. That was a bad joke. Not really. But yeah, well, yeah, did you, fuck. What was the movie that we were talking about, Corn?
Some movies suck and some are great, but our reviews are always late reviews with the boys from Just in Time.
What movie did we go see
Shazam!
last time? Yeah. Do you remember any of it?
Yeah.
Did you like it?
Yeah, I liked it.
Okay, what did you think of the actor?
The boy was scary.
The boy was scary? Like the kid?
He was good.
Wait, which kid?
The young kid.
The young Billy or the fucking
Billy
crutches? Okay. What about the grown one?
Very hard to take seriously.
Okay, I won't lie. Okay, here's the only thing that fucking when we walked out of the theater, I remember we were making fun of a certain face he kept making when he was fucking in some of these serious moments. He kept like best way I could describe it is almost like a Danny Trejo type of. He was trying to like do this build up of anger, I guess, but with like a weird frown putting on. And we were making fun of it, but the only way there is an explanation for it though. Remember, he is still a kid trying to play an adult, or trying. You know what I mean?
Playing a god.
So that's like a kid's version of trying to look scary, but just being portrayed by an adult.
Yeah,
it makes a little more sense of it, at least. You know. Fuck you.
Well, yeah, you gotta think, dude. It is a kid.
Yeah.
It's a kid.
It's a kid trying to look badass.
Because they called them out in the fucking Justice League meeting.
What's his name?
I mean?
Huh?
What's the dude that's playing Shazam's name?
Fuck, Zachary Levi, I think.
Take Zachary Levi completely out of this, because he's just there because he looks like...
He's just a vessel.
Yeah. Imagine that kid just bigger. That's what they're trying to do with that.
Yeah.
There's nothing
So
to do
in a
with,
sense,
like,
it was
him being
actually
the main character.
even better acting on Homeboy's part because he was even channeling that part of, like, even in the serious moments, was recognizing that he was still a kid trying to look tougher.
They're very silly.
Trying to look unafraid.
That's the same dude that did Chuck.
I don't think so, no.
Oh.
Sounds very silly.
But it was fucking... But other than that, it was
a good story, dude. And
it
had good fucking...
It was a bit predictable at times.
Yeah, but it flowed very nicely. And then when it didn't drag on, it wasn't like...
No. It actually got through the predictable part way faster than I expected. I thought it was going to be a whole movie type thing, and it was like a 5-minute... Like, okay.
Douche?
Yeah. Douche. Okay, well, you guys are friends again. Okay.
One major question I have in there. Probably a spoiler of some sort. Black Adam definitely in there?
No.
What the fuck?
It's DC, stupid.
Even in a cameo at the end or nothing?
Dude, DC sucks
Nothing.
at their movies, bro.
There was a cameo, but it wasn't Black Adam, though. It was, who was that? Going Mr. Mind. The fucking worm. Remember? A post-credit scene. But, Other than that, well, that's the thing. The villain was Dr. Korn.
Dr. Zeo or Neo or some stupid shit like that.
Who's the fucking doctor, man, that brings Black
Saturn.
Adam to life or back or whatever? And the
Zartan.
fucking. I don't remember.
I don't know. The only fucking Egyptian goddamn doctor I know is Dr. Fate.
He wasn't Egyptian though. He was just a bald dude with glasses.
Dr. Fate's of Egyptian?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
The person isn't, but the helmet and shit.
Yeah,
is.
that's pretty cool.
Well, he was played by Mark Strong, fucking homeboy. You know who Mark Strong is, don't you, Cookie?
No.
Archie from Rock and Rolla. Fucking the first Sherlock Holmes fucking villain.
Why can't I think of
The first Kick-Ass. The fucking
Okay.
McLovin's
Okay.
daddy. Yeah. Corn, how do you not remember who the fucking villain was? You saw the
You
goddamn
watched
movie.
the fucking movie.
Yeah. One thing I will say, the big takeaway from Shazam is probably the only takeaway that no other nerds are going to talk about, and that is that Megan Good is still just as fine as she was fucking 20 years ago.
And Buffer.
Boner inducing.
I think it's good.
Whew. But other than that, that
They're not trying to tie him into anything, right?
Well, not that we saw. Wait.
Yeah.
Did you see it? What did you see?
there was the post-credit scene, man.
What?
Well, there was tie-in, dude. The Crutches kid has a bullet that bounced off of Superman and a batarang. That was a Batfleck batarang.
Mm-hmm.
And then at the end, remember they're at the fucking lunch thing?
Mm-hmm.
In the post-credit scene, they're sitting at lunch, and then fucking who comes up to have lunch with them?
Shazam.
Who comes up behind Shazam to have lunch with them?
Oh, Superman.
Yeah, you don't see his face.
Oh, yeah.
Because it wasn't Henry Cavill, but it was like his body double or whatever. Yeah.
I saw that.
So there was connection. There's connection.
Uh-huh.
I'm not saying that's a great thing or a bad thing, but there's connection. Honestly, if they have a cyborg movie, throw Shazam in there.
That'd be cool.
I don't
I'm
know,
picturing
man.
the cartoons and shit. Victory!
I'm pretty
Victory!
sure they should just not even try anymore, you know what I mean?
Oh, fuck off, Corn.
Come on.
Don't try with what? Like
They're
connecting the universes?
I'm pretty sure that they're gonna have a fucking Suicide Squad 2 or a fucking Harley Quinn movie by herself or some shit.
That's Gotham City Sirens?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like fucking a bunch of the bitches.
So DC's gonna still try to continue it.
It's gonna be
They're
really
gonna
weird.
be DC movies.
Yeah.
Like it's almost like they're not doing the
They're not competing no more.
yeah.
They know they lost.
Yeah.
And they're just gonna be like, alright, well, we're gonna do our own thing. We're
Yeah,
just
because
gonna
they still have
DC
rights
movies."
to make movies and they still want to make money and they know superhero movies still sell.
And they already announced quite a few of them.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
I
So
mean, I don't think they're gonna try to do another Justice League movie at all anymore now.
Mhm.
no.
Yeah, they
But-
saw that they couldn't win.
They'll probably make it like the next Superman movie at the end of all this shit is like the ending of everything.
You know, if Heath Ledger didn't die, DC would have ruled.
I don't think that's accurate.
No.
That's a little
Because
weird.
even if Heath Ledger didn't die and they did a third movie including the Joker instead of Bane, who knows if they would have kept going into this universe, even if they still had that going on.
Well, Zack Snyder did want to go from that universe. That I remember, hearing about. Like, that's why old Batman was pretty much his vision the whole time. Was his Batman's career, his presumed career, was Christian Bale, pretty much. Even though the Dead Robin thing threw kind of a wrench in that too. But that's because they weren't allowed to use they weren't allowed to get Christian Bale or anything like that. So they had to kind of try to work around it. It was shoehorning Batman into a Superman movie. It was a bit weird.
I think if they do finish like a Justice League movie, it won't be Justice League. It'll be like something like that where it's Superman
Yeah,
and Super Friends.
that'd be cool.
They eventually meet up.
Just to
Bring in the Wonder Twins.
With
That'd be super silly.
It would be silly as shit, but why not? Marvel's allowed to throw in Howard the Duck wherever the fuck they want.
Yeah,
Well,
they could just tiptoe him into anything.
It's just that. Well, I mean, now, yeah, because
And who's the space dog? Fucking, I don't remember the space dog's
with
name.
the helmet.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
they had him running around on Guardians of the Galaxy. I remember that. It was funny.
I can't believe they did actually make a Howard the Duck movie because I watched it.
He went quackers.
You got his parents were having sex in one of the scenes. Yeah, that was from Marvel. Damn.
It was a different time way back then. It was like a way different time. Comic book accuracy was not a thing you could do on film.
No, so they had to do different shit.
Yeah. Like, they looked at the comics and were like, okay, we can't really present that world to look like that.
That's
And
why-
even nowadays, they have to change. They have to make their alterations to make it more practical. All the weird-ass headpieces, they look good in comics, but not so much on paper. I'm really surprised Batman still gets away with the ears, man. Like, of all the things that look badass in these modern, like the Christian Bale fucking Batman costumes and shit, the ears still always look funny.
Yeah, always pointy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
he's
of course
dead.
they're fucking pointy.
What the fuck? Oh, they have pointy ears.
No, I'm talking about how thin they are.
Have you ever
Like,
seen goddamn fucking bat's ears? Sure as hell not like ours.
No, they're pointy.
You do.
No,
Do
it's
you
pointing
though?
straight up, like pointing straight up, or like not even like it'd be weird if you had fucking horns coming out of your head going that way. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
How
it'd be
would
weird
someone
because
take
you wouldn't
you
even be
serious?
fucking Batman.
How would you someone take you
Hellboy.
serious? You know, or maybe like a little horn like this, like a Daredevil had him. You know what I mean? But even then, you'd be like, dude, what kind of freak is wearing a helmet with like two little? pointy
Even
things coming
Daredevil's
out?
little horn is still kind of weird.
Yeah, I know. I feel it too, man.
I think it's because in the comic books you can get that straight line like that to where it looks nice.
Yeah.
And if you try it in real life, it's not practical.
It's like Loki's horns, too. It's
Yeah,
like-
like he's wearing fucking ram on his fucking head, dude. The ram is bigger than him, dude. It's that like ridiculous. I can't take him serious, dude. When they're
That's
wearing
because
that.
Tom Hiddleston's not a.
This is why
huge
I
guy.
fucking Hulk deserved that fucking smash on that. Dude, he's like, dude, puny god. You know, he didn't know what he was messing with.
What the fuck?
Horrible costume.
he deserved to get his ass beat because his costume was higher.
Yes.
So any superhero or villain you don't like deserves to get their ass beat.
Yes.
I've hated people in movies for less.
Bullseye, Colin Farrell.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Actually, the newest Daredevil fucking portrayal of fucking Bullseye is way better than Colin Farrell. Way better. More practical, too. This one was throwing fucking baseballs in people's hands. Just to kill him. He was trying to peg him in the head with the baseball. It was pretty awesome.
Oh, he didn't use a paperclip?
Oh, dude, he went beyond that shit. He started using sticks.
Just regular old sticks?
No, wooden fucking broken like fucking pieces of sticks. Oh, yeah, this one went crazy. Nunchucks,
Who's throwing nunchucks?
just fucking pinpoint accuracy. Like
Well,
it was just throwing
They do have
something
Chuck
light,
in the name.
throwing something light into somebody's like temple or fucking ear. You know what I mean? And hard enough to like actually crack their fucking skull. It was pretty awesome. Bullseye is actually very scary if you think about him. Someone that can grab an object and just fucking chuck it at you. It's pretty scary.
I think that creation came from like domestic disputes.
No, this one fucking okay.
Corn's version came from domestic
When you
dispute.
think of it, it
Just
was like one of the
Alright.
writers at Marvel got
I
in
don't think a
trouble for
chocolate's
some
gonna
shit.
kill you. Who here do you think is a chocolate gonna kill you? Nope. Alright, but if you actually throw it right down the hallway and it curves into one of the fucking doorways on the left or on the right, you actually hit him. The chocolate's pretty deadly. It's like a fucking good straight edge.
So you're telling me your mom had a fucking 65-mile-per-hour curveball
No, not a
that
curveball.
broke all the way
Curve
180?
chocolate. That shit was like a boomerang. Just never came back. You just hit it to the target.
That's what boomerangs were supposed to do. They weren't supposed to come back. That was a little sport when you couldn't catch it.
Well, that shit fucking hit. I tried to run. Shit never worked.
I have not thrown a boomerang in forever.
That's okay. Like,
I always gave up on those fucking things though.
It's so hard to catch them.
If I threw one and it didn't come back, I was like, dude, fuck that shit. It's broken. It doesn't even work, man. Where's the remote control?
Hey, what up, people? This is Jay
And this is Jared.
from the hashtag Blackout podcast. And when we are not geeking out on our show,
Or talking about people getting suspended for silly things.
we are checking out the Just in Time podcast.
And you should too. We blacking out.
Blacking out.
Hey, man.
Can
I'll
you
suck
watch
your
me
dick,
suck
man.
your dick?
You gonna videotape it this time?
Will you look me in the eyes this time? Call me baby.
I need to give you head before I go to my belt promotion.
I want to show you the belt promotion.
The below the belt promotion.
Oh, dude, he's totally gonna suck your brown belt.
What color belt is he getting, Corn? Is it brown?
I don't pay attention.
Have you
don't
seen
pay
any
attention,
of
man.
these belts so far?
I don't pay attention.
He doesn't bring them home and show them
Okay.
off and hang them up on your like above your guys' bed.
I don't pay attention.
He doesn't try to choke you out a little bit with them?
I don't pay attention.
Tie you up with one?
I don't pay attention.
Oh bullshit! He's cuffed you with them before.
The one real question I want to ask is, if he's not doing this, what is he doing in his spare time?
I don't know.
Because if I don't see a color of a belt,
Actually, that's a very good question.
Is he fucking a bitch?
Wait, do you get belts?
yes, you get belts in jiu-jitsu.
So it's like a regular club, or
Mhm.
what is it? What kind,
No,
what
that-
kind of shit
no.
is it? Like a dojo?
Yeah,
Mhm.
like
In
yeah.
the dojo? What happens? How do you get like disciplined in it? What do you have to spend like login hours and then you move up belt?
You have to learn different
do you have
techniques and
do you get a test monthly or how does
yeah,
this
you
go?
take on people
You take on people. What do you mean?
like in little live tournaments. It's like going live in wrestling.
That was just training.
Okay, imagine wrestling for a spot.
Wrestling. Oh wait, you just beat the other person
There you go.
and then you get promoted. Belt.
Maybe.
Yeah, pretty much.
That sounds so pyramid schemish to me.
Well, if you're paying for the membership, they got to give you something back.
Right.
Might as well be some fancy little belts.
Basically, if you want to learn, you have to learn, right? And you want to learn, but these guys can keep you back and keep you down like to the lowest belt if they don't like you, right?
I mean, if
It
it's
sounds like Corn is pulling the race card before he even signs up.
Not even saying
no,
pulling
he's
the
just
race
like,
card.
fuck this place. They're taking your money and giving you a belt back. Like,
No, it's not playing the race card. It's
Okay,
like, what if
imagine-
you, like if you're that good, dude, but you fucking rubbed the wrong people the wrong way.
imagine getting a PhD and choking people out.
Okay, but what happens if they don't decide that you're ready for it, and you're choking people out
but I
all
kn-
the time?
I know I know what you're saying though too, and that's not how a gym's supposed to work. But that's what I'm
I
saying.
think that's how gyms work.
Is he getting belts? Have you seen these?
I don't know.
You need to ask about these things.
Hey man, honestly, dude, if you want to do it, dude. You know what I mean? That's just fucking a fucking hobby that you want to learn. You want to put your time into it. You know what I mean? It's good exercise. You know, it keeps your mind fresh.
If
dude.
I knew you were in a pyramid scheme, I'd let you know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Don't put belts into this kind of shit. You know what I mean? Because that's like, dude, you just spend your time into it.
Wait, does he have little stripes on the belts?
I don't know. I haven't seen that.
Stripes make it worse because then you have to get multiple stripes to
Dude,
go up.
You know
Yeah.
what? All I see are rash guards. What the fuck's a rash guard?
It's the skinny little skimpy.
Tight fucking skin type
Okay,
fucking shirt,
check it.
right?
Do you remember what GSP used to wear in the Octagon?
No.
I can't help you.
Tight shorts.
Yeah, the tight shorts. It's almost
with
like
his
Spanx for
butt
guys.
shape.
Okay, that's a rash guard then.
Yeah. same
Yeah,
with the
you know
shirt.
what? I thought jiu-jitsu was about geese.
Not when you're practicing.
Douche. And there's different types of jiu-jitsu. It's
Yeah.
Brazilian jiu-jitsu.
And then there's literally gi and no gi jujitsu.
And Gracie jiu-jitsu.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
I
That's
don't
right.
know why you would want to do that unless you had aspirations to fighting, to be quite honest.
Maybe it's a good exercise. You know what I mean?
It probably isn't a
you-
splendid... Look at Carter. He's lost a lot of fucking weight. Dude,
It's a
so
good
you know.
hobby to keep his mind clear. You know what I mean? It's
Unless
good
he's
for
just
him.
like going, leaving to San Diego, doing meth and coming back. Like, I don't understand how you would
I've
start
seen
losing
his
that.
Instagram. He is taking pictures with. Maybe he's just showing up and taking pictures with them. Though.
He's just like, hey man, it's me again. I was hanging outside. I had to charge my phone before practice, but I guess it didn't. It took way longer than expected.
Probably because I was watching Netflix with everything all the way up.
Hey man, hey, did you check this out?
Can you guys light up for a picture with me? It's my birthday.
Bro, dude, seriously.
Yeah, it's
You're
my
like my
birthday.
idol.
Here, somebody give me some gloves so it looks like I've been working out.
Can I like look like I'm hitting you real quick? Corn. See, you gotta check these things. You live with the person. Be like, hey, show me your belt.
He hasn't showed you any moves.
Yeah, well, he's very comfortable the way he fucking... Yeah, it looks like he's actually picked up a bunch of shit. Actually, he has fucking been putting time and effort into it. And he's been paying attention because he's gotten down with that shit, dude. And he actually travels, dude, and he's like really about it. You know, on his days off or on his fucking Sundays, he does go fucking traveling to fucking put some training in. But you know how your brother is. Your brother meets a lot of people.
And this might just be another phase.
It looks like if it's a phase, dude. As long as he keeps him sane, you know what I mean. Of course.
Sane and healthy.
Uh-huh.
He did
He's
get fat.
exercising, dude. He's fucking working, he's running. You know what I mean. He's eating. Still eats fucking fast food. That shit never went away.
That's because he still drinks, though, too.
No, he doesn't drink. I'm the alcoholic in the house, dude. I'm the one drinking all the time. This one only drinks probably like once a week.
Wow. He smokes weed, though, huh?
Yeah, he smokes mean.
So that makes you the weird one, Corn.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I know.
That makes you the all-out weird one.
You're
And
the all-out alcoholic.
actually, the best part about it, dude, is like
More beer for me.
those fools fucking get high, dude, and those fools are always rolling high, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's what his favorite part about that shit is. Like, everybody's cool with it. Why fucking, like, dude, this is the best way to do it. Fucking smoke some pot and then fucking roll some jiu-jitsu.
You're building your lungs because you're putting it under pressure.
Mm-hmm. Imagine how fucking stoned you get after that.
Well, you're gonna lose it pretty fucking quick.
Well, jiu-jitsu is all about fucking control and like how well you...
You're still exercising. You ever get stoned and exercise, you lose it.
Dude, I
pretty
wrestled
quick.
once stoned and I didn't like it.
You know, you're just like, why am I doing this?
Why am I slamming this guy? I don't want to get slammed.
No, this
yeah,
this seems like a lot of
I'm
work
really-
right now.
Yeah, I'm really chill. I'm like, I don't want to do this right now.
Like,
I get past this guy, and then I pass this guy, I score, and then I let him go, and then I take him down, and then I score again, and then I don't want to do this no more. I want to really... I kick this guy's ass. I don't want to fucking take him down again. That's how it feels like to be in wrestling.
And it sucks being slammed when you're stoned too.
Yeah, that's why you defended really hard too. When you're stunned and you're fucking defending a takedown, and you actually throw your hips into it because you're so comfortable with it.
See, that's just one of those things in life that's not fun stoned. Getting punched is not fun stoned.
Yeah,
Getting punched isn't fun at all.
I agree with that.
But
one,
it's
dude.
totally like
wait,
a buzzkill, though.
you
I
know,
don't like getting punched, man. It's just bow.
I have
What the
respect
fuck,
for boxers
man?
that could square up like that because if you actually see two people that know how to box, it's like it's actually pretty beautiful art. You know what I mean? But if you just see people fucking just swinging, and it's like, why are you doing that?
You should stop while you're ahead. Like, this is embarrassing
This guy's
for you.
swinging, and then he's ducking, and then he's faking, and then he doesn't even know how to swing.
I still remember ducking from a wild punch and hearing the guy's fist hit the fucking railing on the side of the stairs at my apartment. It's just, boom! I was just like, oh, that could have been my face, dude. Holy fuck!
Is your hand okay? Because it sounds like it's broken.
He hit that shit hard. I don't know why he was trying to hit me, and I didn't even hardly realize it was happening until we were playing football, and I fucking was off the sideline and shit, and all of a sudden, they're just like, wait, what the fuck is he doing so close to me? Oh shit! Duck dong! Ah! You alright, dude? Yeah.
I was trying to hurt your face with my fist, but you moved.
Instant karma, huh? You shouldn't have stuck up on me there, buddy. Fuck, reflexes, man. It was like Clerks 2 and shit. You ducked. It's because you took a swing at me.
But you ducked.
Yeah.
Dumbass.
We got back to the game. His hand was okay. It was hurting a bit for a bit, but
Oh, you still want to play with you after that, huh? Wow, what
Yeah,
a fucking
'cause-
little bitch.
no, because
I hope he
suddenly
lost.
suddenly he didn't want to punch me so bad anymore.
He was fucking crying about his goddamn fist.
Yeah.
He didn't want to mess with your reflexes no
He
more.
found out the consequences of fucking with shit that's close to me.
It breaks.
Dumbass.
The stairs are just fine there, buddy.
Did his team lose?
That I don't remember. I do remember him getting speared by an adult.
Oh my god. How small was this child?
We were in 6th grade, so we weren't tiny. And
You're not that fucking big.
This adult was scrawny. Like scrawny.
Hey,
Like-
you took him out?
Yes. It was hilarious because he got him with that perfect fucking. You know those perfect park spears that fucking you hear it
Yeah.
from 20 feet away. Yeah. He went down in instant tears, and the best part was the adult was his uncle, so he couldn't even say shit. Just like, what are you gonna do?
Get up,
pussy.
Yeah, exactly. Get up, pussy. Quit being a bitch or I'm leaving you here.
You're not part of this family if you don't get up.
You better get up and run a quarter mile.
That shit was fucked up.
You're a disgrace to this family right now. Get the fuck up.
Oh, he was pissing blood for a week.
It's just like, this is bullshit, dude. Every time I play football, I get hurt. I get fucking, I'm puking blood. My hand's still swollen.
I keep telling my mom I don't want to go with my uncle. She said another uncle's coming by, so I don't know what the hell's going on there.
Took
I
it up,
tried to hit
pussy.
this fat motherfucker and he ducked. What kind of fat guy ducks, dude?
I'm never playing with him again.
Some bullshit.
He's a jinx.
I tried to challenge him to another sport mid-sport, and fucking he beat me at that without throwing a punch. I rang a bell, all right. It just wasn't the right one. Ow.
Oh,
My hand hurts.
Yeah.
My feelings are too.
Jackie Chan.
What?
Yeah, that's how Jackie Chan beat people. He used to stand up next to a wall, and then when they would swing, he would duck. They would hit the wall really, really hard. And after that, Jackie Chan do his thing. Jackie Chan. Jackie Chan, motherfuckers.
Obviously, Korn has a boner for Jackie Chan.
Jackie Chan, motherfuckers.
Yeah. I get it. He's an amazing stuntman.
Oh,
And-
dude. Have either one of you guys seen this video of this midget working out all crazy?
No, but
kind
that
of
sounds...
workout.
Like he
Wait.
starts doing
I asked. I
like,
wanted to know.
resistance training and lifting weights and shit. And then he starts running on a track.
Oh my god, I just want to see a midget with the parachute thing.
There was a guy holding him back instead of the parachute. It was fucking hilarious.
Like a fucking dog.
Yeah.
Oh man.
And he was like barely moving and his feet starts wiggling all crazy. But he's on the track, right? And he's getting interviewed and he's talking to the people as they're doing a montage of him running. And as he's running past the camera, he's like, yeah, I'm fast as fuck, boy! And just starts taking off. And all you see these little pitter patter.
Hey, that's so funny.
Dude, that's fucking hilarious because he was trying to act hard like he was this big old macho dude. And it's like, dude, come on. Know your size.
What? It's so much.
Yeah, I know you don't want to laugh, but it's just.
No, but when he gets...
imagine what's he training for? What do they have?
When you get a super cocky little guy, dude, fuck that. He comes up on the boardwalk to you and he's like, "I'll race you to the end of the pier, $100 right now. What's gonna happen?
I'm gonna win $100. That's what's
Exactly.
gonna happen. I'm not gonna feel bad about it either. I'm like, no, this little motherfucker challenged me. I believe in equality. God damn it, let's do
I'll
this.
make
nigga.
sure he trips.
Yeah.
You'll challenge him to a foot race. You accept the
No,
challenge.
I would accept the challenge. I
If
would
he
accept the
walks up
challenge, and I would
challenges
cheat.
you.
I would start the race with my hand on top of his fucking head.
Just start running and spit on him.
I was thinking
I would
fart.
try to trip you if you
Get in
try to
front of
do
him and
that.
fart in his face.
That's not fair.
I would trip you. I'm gonna try to fucking slide. I don't give a fuck if I can spin it.
All you gotta do is leapfrog him in the beginning. He's gonna trip himself. He's gonna go, oh, what the fucking trip?
He's gonna cry
Let
in
him
the
get in
car.
front of you and then leapfrog.
Or I wouldn't cheat. Fuck it. I would just straight up, let's do this. Give him a 5-foot head start and then just take off on his own ass.
I'm sprinting through him. Okay, here's the thing, dude.
Trample them like little giants.
If
Yeah, because
other
you do get tripped after a big fucking object behind you, man. You always fall
if
back.
there was like an 8-foot person and he was running behind me, I'm gonna expect to get trampled because he has like a 3-foot leg span compared to mine. So that shit's just gonna happen.
Yeah, but if you
But I'm not gonna run up to an 8-9 foot tall fucking person and be like, "Hey,
challenge
dude,
them all
yeah,
cocky,
into the pier, $100. I'll beat the fuck out of you right now."
I won't even bother taking my shades off, bro. I got this.
I'm gonna run with shades.
I'm gonna beat the fucking shit out of that race. I don't give a fuck. I'll fucking race him like I'm gonna
Knocking people over.
Yeah.
Just, oh.
I'm gonna pretend like it's fucking Usain Bolt and I'm fucking going for the gold. This is bullshit. Don't let a midget challenge me to the swimming fucking race either. Same rule applies. I believe in equality. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure little people can swim.
Damn it. I whispered for a reason.
No, but come on, Corn.
I can swim.
No.
I'm pretty sure little people can swim though.
I don't mean to hurt or offend anyone by saying any of this, but yeah, can midgets swim?
Yes, because kids can swim.
Dude, have you seen that video about that bitch fucking like
But
when
they
they
have
fucking smoked that
longer
big ass
arms.
blunt, and then this fucking bitch is dancing, and then the midget comes in. And
I
she's
forgot,
fucking-
Rookie. You can't swim. What the fuck are you talking about? Fucking little people. Swim.
I can't swim for different reasons. Okay.
No, you suck.
No,
I have the body of a swimmer,
No, you suck.
and I can't swim.
They can swim. Just it's just a different way of swimming.
Oh
I
yeah,
guess.
that TV
Maybe
show.
they dog paddle. I don't know.
They play water polo and shit. They had it on that little TV
Dude, honestly,
show.
swimming involves just pulling yourself off the water, and that's it. That's what swimming is. And then you can control your breathing.
I don't understand that.
Yeah, you have to pull your
Nope.
body away from the water and keep
No,
up
dude.
yourself.
I
to
imagine
the air.
everyone that's doing that's levitating, and they're all witches.
No, you push yourself, dude. It's like fucking doing a push-up.
Sorry for offending you. Excuse me. Warlocks as well.
Dude, and then if you want to go deeper into the water, you have to hold your breath because that's their realm. So if you want to swim, all you have to do is just keep your head above water.
I don't want to swim, okay?
Oh,
I'm going
yeah,
to live
well,
the
you're
rest
a
of my life
pussy,
never
man.
knowing how to swim.
Because under the sea is pretty awesome.
Yeah, and you can do that with like an oxygen tank.
No, why do you want to go under the sea with an oxygen tank?
You still have to know how to swim when you have a goddamn oxygen tank. It's even harder to swim with a goddamn oxygen tank
Yeah, you're
strapped
actually
to your
carrying
back.
something with your fucking back under the water.
I, for some reason, would feel a little bit more okay with the fact that I could breathe under it.
No, you have to push off. The more you push off, the more oxygen you use.
I then fuck scubaing too.
You've been smoking since you were 12. You're gonna be dying and trying to just like getting into
That much
the
fresh
water.
oxygen will get you too high.
I'll fall out. I'll black out before even going in the water.
They'll have to pull you out.
I'll be like, you're gonna have to pump some carbon monoxide in
he's
there.
still in
for
the training pool.
Just
out.
kick off.
Just kick off! Holding onto the wall. Fuck you! I don't want any of this.
Full scuba Steven.
You got me here. This is your fault.
Straight up fucking bathtub style with the knees hanging out. I'm dying.
Hey, I freaked out in the tub before. Okay?
We all have. Shit likes to crawl into the tubs.
Yeah, that's the weird
It's
thing.
more like when you almost fall asleep and then
I don't
you're at the
understand
water and you're like, oh my
fucking
god, I'm
baths,
gonna die.
honestly. I really don't understand.
That's why I don't take baths like that anymore.
That's
I will
weird.
drown.
Why do you take baths for, man? You're soaking in dirty water.
Every once in a while, it's good to just soak.
Ew.
You can take a shower right afterwards to wash away the dirt. I'm just saying in general, you just soak.
It's not
Yeah, that's a
fucking-
double waste of water.
Yeah, wow, man.
Fill up the entire tub.
And then you have
We're out of a drought in California, man. Fuck this water.
Have you ever just
soaking
turned
in
on
it.
the shower and pulled it, plugged up the fucking tub?
Yeah, your
It takes
shower.
way longer to fill it up.
Yeah, it does.
You're using more water just to take a bath than you are to take a shower.
Damn right.
They're fucking full of shit. No, 5-minute shower, 5 minutes. I barely even covered the surface down there.
Mm-hmm.
It'll take me like 20 or 30 more just to fill up this fucking tub like this.
Fucking pay bills and deal with bullshit all day. I gotta wash my nuts.
You're gonna watch. I'm gonna wash my nuts with your bills.
I have laid down in the tub with the shower on and just let the water fucking run over my balls and such.
Yeah, it's like, fuck me, dude.
It's beautiful, actually. That's some of the best sleep you'll get.
Peaceful,
If you
and
fucking
relaxing.
you let your eyes close a little. Fucking, I was staying with my mom's friend one time. They had like a little inflatable thing that fucking had suction cups to it, and it stuck to the back of the tub and shit, so you could fucking lean your back on there.
It's pretty.
It was dangerous because fucking Maya sat in there and fucking high as shit. Yeah, the water was at the perfect temperature and fucking didn't realize I'd kicked. It was one of those ones that had the switch to plug the toilet and shit. Didn't realize my foot kicked it until the fucking water started filling up just enough for my foot to come off the floor. I was like, oh shit, I'm filling up. That's not right. It's weird. You almost look like you've been murdered. If you lay down in a tub and let it fill up while you're in the shower, it just if you close your eyes and you let it happen, it feels like you're just bleeding out into this tub and shit.
If anyone came in there, oh my god, what happened? Did you have a heart attack?
Right.
Water's above nut level and shit. You're just laying down and your balls are floating.
I'm not gonna find anyone that way.
Where's my balls? Where's my kidneys? That's scary shit.
You're a weird subject, Corbin. Where's my balls? Where's my kidneys?
In that order.
I like balls and kidneys.
I like my balls. And
I like my
kidneys.
Kidney balls. That's horrible. But we are at almost goddamn an hour and a half, so we definitely ran this over. Some pieces are probably going to be cut out. Maybe not, though. But it was a fun rabbit hole run, and we shall be back next week. Hopefully. Yeah, I just said hopefully. But yeah. Mr. Smith, take it away.